How to get a guy to notice you. Right, before we talk about how you can get a guy to notice you, I want to start off with a little quote on self-love. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. It's really important, if you want someone to notice you, that you start to notice yourself first, because only when you notice yourself and appreciate yourself will someone else notice and appreciate you. So, do you actually notice yourself? Do you avoid the mirror, or when you do look in the mirror, are you criticizing yourself? Do you see your flaws before your beauty? Do you say, oh my God, I'm looking old, or I'm looking too gawny, I'm too skinny, I'm too fat, look at my love handles, look at my belly, look at my cellulite, look at my varicose veins, look at the dark circles under my eyes. Whatever it is, my breasts, they're too big, they're too flat, I'm too short, I'm too tall. Whatever it is, just really ask yourself, do I really notice myself? And if I do, am I saying kind words to myself? And if I don't, you need to start looking in the mirror, girls, and start to appreciate what you have. What are 5 things you love about yourself? Really, answer that now. What are 5 things that you love about yourself? Is it your smile, your body, your stomach, your thighs, your feet, your hair, your personality? Have a good think. Now, you may not have time in this short video to go through it all now, but I would really write that question down and just ask yourself throughout the day. Because so many of us women, we're always putting ourselves down. We hate our belly. Look at this woman on the right hand side. She's holding her belly. It's like, disgust. But you're going to have to love that belly. You're going to have to love the cellulite on your thighs. Look at this woman in the picture on the second, on the left. She's gorgeous. She doesn't look like a catwalk model. She's voluptuous. That's beautiful. Whatever way, if you do look like a catwalk model, that's beautiful as well. We need to start loving ourselves so that the guys will notice us and love us. That's how it works. Men fall in love first with confidence. Confidence. How many times have you been out and you may be wanting to be dating someone and you see a really hot guy and he's so hot and you might feel that the woman may be average? But guess what? That woman has confidence. Confidence is sexy. Confidence is attractive. So many men that I speak to, because I'm a therapist, I work with men, I work with women, and so many men, they find confidence very sexy. And also confidence in your body and how it looks right now. Regardless of how you look, just be confident. Here's a little way that we can increase our confidence. It's a loving treatment by Louise Hay, and I really, really love this. And it's something that you can say every day, and you can put it up on your wall, or you can read it to yourself in the mirror. I like to read it and then kiss myself like the woman's doing on the right. So I'm going to read it to you now. I hope you love it. Deep at the centre of my being, there is an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my consciousness, my very being, and radiates out in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. Yes, I love myself. Therefore, I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing food and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with the vibrant health and energy. I love myself. Therefore, I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all the needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself. Therefore, I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses all my talents and abilities, working with me and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself. Therefore I behave in a loving way to all people, for I know that that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I love totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure, for I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore, and so it is. How beautiful is that? I'm telling you, if you do that every single day, or when you remember, because sometimes we promise ourselves we're going to do all these things, it never really happens. But if you try and do it every day, and when you do it, just really put your heart and soul into it and look in your mirror as you do it. It really does help, and you'll be so surprised at what happens. I'd really love to hear from you. Let's do a global experiment. Wherever you are in the world listening to this, try it and give us feedback. Let's start finding out how many women start getting the guys coming to them. Like bees to a magnet. The happier we feel about ourselves, the more gorgeous we feel, the more we love our bodies exactly the way they are and exactly the way they're not. Guess what? Other people will feel the same. It's only an expression of our outer selves. You know, I've worked with women that haven't been able to get a date before, haven't been able to have a boyfriend. Well, you know, they've had boyfriends in the past, but they've gone through a phase where they've gone out and, you know, people haven't really been as attracted to them as they have been before, or there's somebody that they really like and he's not noticing them. And once you start feeling like gorgeous and fabulous and really loving yourself the way you are, that same person that didn't notice you in the office kind of start checking you out. Or when you go out to a restaurant or a bar or whatever you do socially, you're starting to notice that heads are turned, people want to come and talk to you because it's your energy. Everything's about energy. It's the energy that you emit. It makes people, it draws people in. So it's like we are our own magnets. So if we're drawing nothing in, it's because we're putting nothing out. We don't feel good about ourselves. So switch the switch, ladies, and start to feel good about you. You're beautiful exactly the way you are and exactly the way you're not. Start appreciating yourself. Start doing this loving treatment. It does work. Here's 10 ways to get a guy to notice you. Number 1, you've heard me say it before, feel good about yourself. Say a daily affirmation similar to the one that I've just given you, or choose another one that radiates with you. Wear clothes that make you feel comfortable and look good. It is so sad to go and see women on the street wearing heels they can't walk in, skirts that they keep pulling down, or clothes that are exposing their breasts and they don't feel comfortable with it. You know, whatever you wear, just make sure you feel comfortable in it, because if you feel comfortable, then you will feel and look good. And you know, if you're wearing old tatty clothes or clothes that don't flatter your body, there's so many programs on how to look good. Have a look at some of them and wear something that makes you look good and feel good. And also another thing to do is find out what colours actually work for you. You know, there's free courses, there's things online, some shops do it where you can get your colour swatches done. And I'm telling you what, women, if I wear red or yellow, it's like a bee to a honey pot. It really is. It's like I can wear blue, I can wear black, I go out and wear red and men just always smiling, winking, want to talk. So colours do have an impact on attraction. Be specific about the type of man you want to attract to yourself. You know, if you want to get a guy to notice you and it's the wrong kind of guys, that's just as bad as not getting someone to notice you. So be very specific about the type of person you want. I always suggest writing it down, and also do a vision board or a mood board, and put a picture of yourself, you know, with the type of man that you want and the type of things that you want to do, and put it in your bedroom. Now, number 6, are you listening, women? Very important, clear up your past baggage. I'm going to say it another time, clear up your past baggage. So many times the reason why we're not attracting the person that we want, or anyone at all, or whatever the situation is because we have got things from past relationships that are running our lives right now. We've got the voice of our ex-boyfriend in our head that told us we weren't pretty enough, or we weren't this, or we were too much of that. So really find a way to clear up your past baggage. You can go and speak to someone, you can find techniques. You know, I'll be blogging about it as well, so you'll be able to get some ideas there. So I would really, what I do is, here's a little quick thing you can do to clear up your past baggage. Write a list of all the things that people have said about you, or ex-partners have said about you, or ex-husbands. Write a list, and then what I do is I cross them out and I say, that's not me. And then you can go, I like to burn things, so I'd get a little pot and I'd fold the paper up and just crumple it up, burn it and say it's not me, and just let it go. Now obviously I don't suggest anyone burning their house down, so make sure you do it in a safe place, but obviously that's a good way of letting things go. Or you can put it in the sea, or put it in the stream, or flush it down the toilet. Don't let other people's past words control your now and your future. Number 7, know you are special and noticeable. So you know what, when you look in the mirror you say, I'm gorgeous. People, I'm just attractive. People love to be around me. People want to speak to me all the time. Always focus on your good points. You know, if you look in the mirror, notice your good points. Don't always go past the mirror and notice, oh my God, look at my eyes, look at this, look at that, look at my skin. Notice your good points and really, you know, compliment yourself. Believe it will happen, and also watch your words. Be really careful about the little voice in our head that says negative things to us about ourselves, you know, because I always know that the things we say to ourselves we'd never say to other people. So be kind to yourself. You know, you're going to be like that woman on the right hand side. She's just sitting there, she's confident, she knows herself, and she's like a bee to a honey pot. These tips do work, but you've got to use them, you've got to practice them and take action. Barriers to stop feeling good, which could stop a guy noticing you. A lot of women right now are stressed out about financial concerns, and the recession is really hitting women hard right now. So if you're in debt, that's why thinkyourselfdebtfree.com is actually doing this video, is to support you. So if you're in debt and you've got financial worries, you know, really deal with that first, because that will hinder how you feel about yourself. You know, you don't feel good when you've got, you know, a massive credit card bill, or you've got your student loan, or some other loan, or you've just been made redundant. You don't feel good within yourself. You feel low and unattractive. So it's really important that you deal with the root cause, because you can, you know, doing things to the outside, like putting makeup on or wearing nice clothes, doesn't actually change. It's just a mask of what's going on the inside. So deal with the inside first. So thank you so much for watching. Happy dating. I really would love to know how you're getting on, so really keep in touch, and I hope that all of you find the man of your dreams and have wonderful dates, wonderful relationships. If you want marriage, happy relationships, I just send out loads of love to you. And you know what? Know you are gorgeous, because you are worth it. Take care. Bye.